Merry Christmas! Welcome back, guys. It's Elwood here from Not So Serious Gaming. Today we have a Christmas special. I'll be showing you a full Easter egg guide of Evil Christmas. Personally, I think it's a great Christmas map, probably one of my favourite that I've ever played. It's fun and easy for all the family, full of great colours, exploding with Christmas scenery all around, ranging from lights to snowmen, even to some crazy nutcracker dudes who just want to ruin your Christmas. If that's not enough for you to want to try it this Christmas, it also has festive music and even a Santa boss battle. If you're looking for a fun and quick map, this is perfect for you, as it doesn't take that long to complete and it's just great all round. So without further ado, let's jump into this. You start off in a wooden shack that has 2 points of entry, and the first thing you need to do is pick up this free axe on the wall right here. Now exit the courtyard. This will cause a cutscene to happen. Once the cutscene is complete, you can walk through the area and collect the present. This will spawn in a random drop. I was lucky enough to get a random perk. Woo! Head on over to the squirrel and help him. This is Chip. Helping Chip will activate the Easter egg. He'll give you a map that will show you 3 hammers on it. Those hammers represent 3 deer heads that are dotted around the map that you need to kill zombies in front of and collect their souls. Doing this will drop a tool that you need to repair the sled. The first deer head is located outside the cabin that you start in, just on the right hand side. If you can, make sure you only kill 1 zombie at a time. As you can see here, it will slowly collect up and eat the souls one at a time, just like the dragons do in Dice and Drap. You know you would have completed it when the tool will appear. Go up to it, hold your action button, and then proceed on to the next one. The main reason we grab the axe is because we can't leave the next area until we cut down the log. Cut down the log, you say? We'll proceed on down the road and you'll see a log in your path. When you get up to it, get your axe out and chop down that tree. Now you've done that, it's time to head on to deer number 2. On the right hand side you'll see a door. Purchase this and you'll head on into the carnival area. It's just opposite the garage. Once in this area, you'll see the deer is just on the right hand side there, just by the car. Kill the zombies in front of the deer like you would normally, rinse and repeat. Pick up the item as soon as it's ready, and you're ready to move on to dog number 3. The third dog is located in a diner. This by far is the hardest one to do, so just be careful. I would strongly advise having Juggernaut for this, as it is risky as hell. Grab that hammer, and now it's time to go fix Santa's sleigh. What? You can't fix it here? No, that's right, you gotta head to the garage. But first, before you can actually get in the garage, you need to open this door here. Once you open the door to the shop, the roller door will open, slide under that. Now it's time to repair Santa's sleigh. You will now need to find 4 reindeer around the map and escort them to the reindeer farm. They don't start straight away when you activate them because the area needs to be safe. Ending the round makes the area safe. Unfortunately, being safe really isn't the case, as dire wolves will spawn in and target the deer. They will kill it if you don't kill the wolves quick enough. Once you've escorted them to the farm, all the lights will be illuminated, and this means that the Easter egg is done. Although one will always be in the courtyard just outside the spawn area, the other 3 locations seem to always change, but are fairly easy to find dotted around the map. I would highly recommend having a machine gun and quick reload for this step. And it's time for you to make up your mind. Do you stay or do you go? This is your chance to choose whether you take on Santa or whether you just pay to leave the map. Personally, I like to take on Santa. But first, it's time to show you how to pack a punch. First of all, you're going to need to activate 7 power switches around the map. Exit the spawn area, and to the left hand side of quick revive is the first power switch. The second switch is located in the carnival area. Just run past the second reindeer and it's just up next to the control panel of the ride here. Enter the diner and the third one's at the far end on the left hand side of the window. Now you're in the garage, the fourth one's just located to the left hand side of Juggernaut. The fifth one is located inside Santa's reindeer farm. It's on the right hand barn next to the deer locations. Head to the back of the toy store and the 6th switch is waiting for you there. Now it's time to collect the 7th and final switch. Head down to where you can see the flashing sled, and it's just to the right hand side of that, in the barn, just in the corner here. The red and white portal is now activated and ready for you to step on through it to the Pack-a-Punch. When you get there, you see the projector needs 2 fuses to activate this. I found the fuses to be extremely hard to find, so I'll show you a few locations that I was able to get to spawn in. Unfortunately, I have heard there's more than just the 4 locations I found. However, after many games, I was unable to get them to spawn in. The locations I know of is 1 next to the toy store, 2 are actually in the trailer area just outside the spawn room, as you can see above here now. There's also 1 in the carnival area, just up on the stall next to the control panels. I believe there's meant to be 1 in the Reindeer farm area and 1 also in the garage, but I was unable to get them to spawn after many tries. Now it's time to go place them in the projector. As you can see, the projector is turned on. I think that's a really cool little feature, and now it's time to pack-a-punch your gun. A couple of things to bear in mind when you're playing a game. In the diner, you can pick up your own gobble gums and take them all the way into the garage shop, place them in the gobble gum machine, and then you can purchase gobble gums for what you've made for your loadout. If, like me, you have no good ones, you can come up to this magic wheel of fortune, come and spend 750 points, which isn't bad at all in my opinion, and get yourself a random gobble gum. If you also want a random chance to get a gun, instead of hitting the box, you can pay £1,000 to Chip. He will wander off. If you follow him, he'll dig you up a gun. The last little Easter egg that I found for this map, I believe there's a couple more, but the last one I found is if you go into the little out garage shed thing here, there's a battery on the left hand side, run all the way back to the shop of the garage. In the back room, Ted is there. Place the battery onto Ted and you'll get a little bit of dialogue. Unfortunately this is all you get, but hey, Ted's back. Shout out to Transit. Woo! While I'm shouting out, a massive shout out to Cracker and Rub Johnny for helping me and for subscribing and for all the other jazz they've been helping me do, and they've subscribed, so why don't you? Now it's time to head to the boss battle. Run down the road and down the docks and then head to the boss battle. This is a pretty cool entrance to a boss battle if I do say so myself. Everyone likes the chilly entrance. The boss battle consists of 3 waves. Each wave will be harder than the next one, being attacked by continuous suicide bombers of various sorts. This can get very hectic, so I would strongly recommend being fully prepared for this. After each round ends, Santa will jump down and you'll have to battle him yourself. As you can see here, once you're able to defeat him, you have to give him part of the cure. If you're really struggling and you can't get past the boss battle, if you and your friend are able to get the ray gun and the thunder gun, you can stand next to the ammo machine and it's quite easy to hoard here. Thank you very much guys. I hope this helped you and you enjoyed the Easter egg guide. Good luck guys. Lastly, I want to thank Cracker and Rubber Jubs for helping me get this footage. We had a great time doing it and I'm sure we have a great laugh doing many more. Thanks guys. Peace!